Hello guys, your crazy coach lady Amanda Trombley here, and in this quick video I want to tell you that there's no better time than right this second to get up and dance your heart out. I know that that sounds strange, and I know that you can't see the purpose of that right now, but I promise you 100% it's completely worth it. If you told me this 5 to 10 years ago, I would have entirely laughed at you. I would have told you that I am not a good dancer and I'm really not even that into music, and I totally wasn't going to do that. No way in hell would I get up and dance my heart out. I really didn't like dancing, and I really, since I got sober, have lost touch with my relationship with music. So two of these things do still ring true today. I'm still really not that good of a dancer, and I really am not somebody who has this deep relationship or this deep hold when it comes to music. But if you told me right now today that it was time to get up and dance my heart out, I would absolutely get up and do exactly that. I would dance my heart out. The switch for me is because today I understand that it has little to do with how music makes you feel or your skill level when it comes to dance, but it has all the world to do with the relationship to your own body. Unfortunately, a problem that we face today in today's day and age is that we are detrimentally disconnected from our own bodies, and the connection that we do hold to that which is within is pretty shaming and painful for most women. And I too felt this exact same way on a truly non-conscious level. But just the response of stating, I don't want to dance because I'm not good at it, shows the disconnection to my body, shows the isolation or the discomfort that I once placed on my body, that many of us place on our bodies today. So this really is an issue, and it's honestly no wonder that we're here. Between the comparison syndrome that we're always falling trapped to as women, to the way that society has made the ideal woman out to be, and the mass amounts of physical trauma that our bodies have suffered, and of course, that defeating inner critic that all of us live with from time to time, there's absolutely no reason that as a culture we aren't disconnected. Of course we are disconnected from our body and ourself as whole. And we've done this honestly in a way to cope, to live, and to protect ourselves from any further harm that we may very well face if we become vulnerable in this sense. So in no way, shape, or form are you being judged for the state of disconnection that you are suffering from. But in every single way does it take conscious action to pull yourself back into a state of love and ultimately connection to your body. So to be real, it's really hard to do this. That's why I say dance with the lights off in your room like nobody's watching. And I know it's cliche, but the power within this is so incredible. Here's the deal. If we dance where people are watching, there's a damn good chance that inner critic is going to get louder and start speaking to us in the whole time. If we seek out methods in an obsessive way so that we feel better about the skin we are in, like weight loss or working out or diet pills or plastic surgery or any of that, we're inadvertently causing more damage in this area of disconnection while we are affirming that something is wrong with us. And but we do this commonly. Like, we are so quick to buy a diet pill or to tell ourselves we're going to start on that new weight loss thing, or to actually start on it, but we never seem to finish these things. And so then we have that other stuff that is also really hard. It's hard to shut that inner critic up. It's hard to stay committed to a weight loss plan or a diet plan. It's hard to go out and dance in public when we feel so shitty about our bodies. And all that inner healing work that it takes to get through sexual trauma and body dysmorphia and all the other things that is aiding in this connection is really hard, exhausting work. And sometimes it leaves us smacked in the face with a lot of pain that we may not be able to handle on our own. But dancing like nobody's watching, when nobody is watching, is easy. And as we get in tune to how our body moves, what we are called to do next, and the power that is within our own body, we make room for not only healing, but also a light within our soul that we didn't know existed. It really is a perfect fix. It's a simple fix, but it's not even much of a fix as it is an exploratory journey into the connection of our own body. Yet it really does all the tough work for us. Movement is an essential part of the healing journey, and as with any personal development journey, if we focus on the entire mind, body, and soul connection at once, our experience is more gratifying and more permanent. Dancing does this for us. It allows us to become in tune with our mind, body, and soul connection to our whole center as one. It allows us to become in tune with not only our body, but our mind as we are called to move to, as our thoughts call us to the next motion, as we are thinking as to what feels good. That connects us to mind and body at the same time. And as we go through this, our soul is crying out for the direction we need. When we truly let go, we can experience through dance, whether we're good at it or we like it or not, we can truly experience a very healing and enlightening mind, body, and soul connection power in the simplest of ways. So dance in the moonlight, dance in your room, turn off your lights, blast the stereo, and truly, fully allow yourself to go. It'll feel really weird at first, and it won't be this mushy, gushy stuff that I'm talking about right now. You'll feel awkward, and you'll totally think it's stupid. And you'll probably want to change the song 5 times and tell yourself that there's no point to this or you don't know how to dance. But just keep going. If you make this a routine practice of yours, whether it's 5 minutes every morning, 15 minutes a week, or once a month, starting to add this to the list to do for yourself will be a massive change for you. In time, this switch will happen to where what was once foreign and awkward makes way for an overwhelming and incredible truth within you. Dance, sister, till the miracle completely pours out of you.